Alright, and we're back on the ship. Which means we need to get off the ship and head back because we've got the sorry Justicar to
Commander, you've received a new message at your private term.
Great.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt.
Nobody asked you
My
about
psych
Grunt.
reports prefer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Morden would like to speak with you over in his tech lab. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
Okay.
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
I guess you might have seen him since you were here early in the cinematic opening of the game that was playing at the very beginning of the stream. There was a clip of him in that potentially as well. Let's see what our thank you. I was on air. The food made me sick. The doctor helped me. Oh, okay, good. Monitor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. You can read this story, but I don't know what to do. Where's it coming back? All right, great. Mark is red. Guardian Angels. This is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Aurora. My sister told me a little bit. Oh, this is Miranda's sister. Don't tell her I sent this. Just make her angry. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's messages. Oh, don't like it. You don't. It's what I do. Mark is red. I heard you've been ill. I want to thank you for helping this fire. It happened to be at Zoo's Hope. So, how much left? I don't know what that's in reference to, but we'll mark it as red. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go do the Sumerian Justicar, and then we'll come back and talk to the crew after that.
So, Hadley, how are you gonna spend your next furlough?
You
I
really
go
think
to-
we'll have another shore leave?
Of course, Shepard's forming the best
Yeah,
team in this
so
galaxy.
we're already on the
ever
planet.
seen.
We don't need the map.
We're gonna kick some ass.
I'm sure you're right, Matthews.
Maybe we do. How's it going, Joker?
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
She moved on. I can't blame her.
She was frontline with you blowing up half the Citadel, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? But did somebody switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
I assume everything is going well up here?
It was, until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right, no hard feelings. Good game.
That's it for now.
See
Yeah.
you, Commander.
Joker's good people. Alright, so we apparently need to go back to the galaxy map in order to get back on the planet or station or wherever it was that we were at. We'll go recruit this last crew member on this planet, and then we'll spend some time hanging out with the crew. Yeah, him and Edie don't get along real well in this game. Where am I? Oh, yeah. Enter orbit. Not sure why I left orbit. I was kind of already on the planet. We'll go back. It'll be great. Oh. Okay, who do we want to use? We haven't used. I don't know if I've ever really used Thane, so we're gonna add Thane, and I've never really used Jack a whole lot, and certainly not in this playthrough. So let's go ahead and actually add those two. That could be interesting. So we'll do that real quick. Got 2 points. Let's throw it into warp and see if that makes it more accurate. Thane's gonna have a ton of points. Oh, good, he's biotic. I didn't remember he was biotic. Let's get everything up to 2 at least. Okay, and then purchase that and like throw, so we'll do that as well. Jack, what do you got? Okay, she's got pretty much the same. Shockwave's fun, and we'll put this into her base attributes. Alright, looking good. Yeah, this will shake things up. We haven't really used these two at all before. Okay, is this back? Yeah, so that's back to the Normandy, which means we gotta head through here. Don't need to talk to the concierge. Alright, so the lady was at the tracking office, I think is what they had said. So let's head that way. I think we were just about there when we ran into the lady for things. Okay, I think we picked this up last in the last mission.
I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Her arm just did some funny things, but that's a Bioware game for you, I suppose.
Are you hoarding prefabs?
The most recent game is
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal.
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims. This place is one bad day away.
No, I think it's through this way.
Omega.
There's some Solarian we've got to talk to too. We picked up some, but I think it's through here.
Would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blast of the Jellyfish States.
I think it's I think it's this guy right here.
Listen, I know. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
Yeah, shut
I
up.
overheard you talk. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Corrosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Yeah, good guy, Tortimer. Alright. So, I think tracking office is up through here, potentially? Does that seem like we're going the right way? Yeah, we're going the right way. Fantastic. Have you guys watched... So, speaking of arms out of control, have you guys watched, like, any of the new game? Oh my god, it looks so bad.
From the terminus systems are great for business. I don't know, some of them seem dangerous. That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Okay, yeah, in there.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists.
I don't know who this lady is or why I'm supposed to talk to her, so
Shepard.
let's find out.
I don't suppose you'd remember me.
Oh.
I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave.
Yeah, no, I got it.
And you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help the colonists recover after Zoo's hope was lost. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I'd prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Why are you
Wait a
green?
minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Maybe the Thorian's not dead. Hey, Archer, welcome, welcome.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Oh, we're gonna take care of it. We gonna take care of it. I think it's a Asari up here, maybe? She kept pointing in this direction. Let's do it.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Wow, she's an unpleasant sort. I really don't need to hear her
I'll talk to you later.
issues.
Do whatever you like.
What am I supposed to do with her? Exactly?
You again. I thought I made myself clear. The terms of my contracts with the colonists from Zoo's Hope will not change. If the humans will not hold to the terms they agreed to, they must prepare to face the consequences.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising.
I'm sure that's my fault. Or humans' faults.
My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
All right. You
Did
could say her
charts?
behavior is less than ideal.
Yeah.
Yes, you
I
could.
had to deal with the radio. Feel like
Is
I'm
this
in shock.
simple vanilla or boosted by DLCs?
They're all like that.
I think at this point it's vanilla. I've owned this game. I own also on the Xbox, and at some point I had the DLCs, but it might have been on the Xbox. So I don't know if
You
I actually have
did.
them on this version.
I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You saved these people a lot of additional pain. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
We don't even have a colony anymore. Just scattered survivors. I was a commando, not an organizer. But I'll try. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can.
Now, you'll have to remind me, though, Archer. The best I can remember, it's been a couple of years since I've played this game, for sure.
Talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
I heard she lost her daughter.
I don't need your conversation. I'm trying to talk to the viewers here, people.
I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with before that.
Okay, yes, I get it. You guys are having a private, intimate thing that I don't need to hear. From the best I can remember from when I played this game last, isn't the DLCs just add like 2 new crew members or whatever, Kasami and I don't know, the old guy. What else is added?
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Did she kill somebody already?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
All right. We'll hail a cab. I'll be curious to get Jack and Thane in the action. We haven't really used them at all. Stop not trying to eavesdrop. That was happening earlier in the bar too. Like I was nowhere near somebody, but like I just could constantly hear them. We'll do it again. Thane and Jack, since we haven't really used either of them. Except, there we go. Give it a go here. See how they hold up.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
Omega!
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Oh yeah, the Lair of the Shadow Broker. Yeah, I forgot about that one. I'll have to double check. If I don't have them, which I'm guessing I don't, but it's possible. If I don't have them, then if they're reasonably priced, we probably will pick them up. Just for giggles. Alright, so let's talk to Pitney 4.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Alright, we'll do it.
I should go.
Oh, the Volus. Alright, Spaceport official. I think I need to talk to her.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I
Nope,
was young.
maybe not.
Every Asari does, I guess. Nothing to see here. Move along.
No, but I wanna move along in past you. All right, where'd that lady go? Examine the elevator. There's somebody who I'm supposed to talk to. Turian worker. I don't think this is it.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters
Yeah,
run
no,
this
I don't
area.
care about any of that. Who? Where'd that cop go? Is this? Oh yeah, the big sign that says police. For some reason, I thought that was the elevator. Okay, this will work. Got her metagel up.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
She'll like our mission, then.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We should find Samara before the detective does.
Yeah, no, I got that, Jack. Thanks. All right, let's go get these two in some action. It'll be great. I'll blow off a little steam. Should let us through here now, which looks like I can see that they're gonna do. So that's great. Area. Let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thax at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. Not sure where I'm uploading that to, but oh, apparently we're gonna be having some trouble. Not sure what. Don't see anyone.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after
Oh,
that
hey.
Justicar 20 minutes ago.
Alright, so let's warp her. And we'll feign to a warp 2. Jack, what do you got? Oh yeah, throw a shockwave up, girl. Let's see it. Boom, baby! That one's so much fun. I usually run Vanguard, which I think has access to that one. Because I think that's Biotic Soldier. I think we're Biotic Tech, is what I think you guys chose for me. So, yeah, we get the Biotics plus the shielding. Oh, speaking of the shielding, let's throw our tech armor up while we're thinking about it. Head on through here. Is that Samara?
Those were my best troops.
Yeah. Should have given that some more thought.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Yeah, that seems unlikely.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Dang! Samara's not screwing around.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
See you, Mara. Have a great rest of your night.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Hey, Celine. Who are you saying morning to?
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well,
all right.
I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Alright, that brought us back out front. Alright, let's find that stupid Volus. There he is.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent... Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
You've been in the Eclipse base. What do you remember?
It's a series of docking bays where the Eclipse keep their private ships. They're well armed and they've got mechs. And they're all murderers. Every one of them kills someone as part of their initiation.
I need to get into the merc base. You're gonna help me.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy.
In case he ever decided he wanted to go strolling through a mercenary base. Makes sense.
But be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Alright. Good to know. This door's active now. Does that mean this is where I'm supposed to go? I mean, pointing something as in a loaded gun with threatening intent. Hopefully this is the right direction. I'm totally just guessing. Oh yeah, hi. Okay, that works. People to kill, so I guess we were on the right track.
Mind over matter.
Okay, you can get warped. And you can get pulled.
That the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Allied force casualty.
Yeah, so these red clouds, I think, is supposed to be that chemical compound which boosts abilities. Well, hello. Apparently, I'm almost dead. That's less than ideal. Let's get our shields up. Alright, back at it. Oh! Gosh darn it. Can you guys just give me 1 second here? Thank you. Alright. Alright, warp that. I want...
I'll tear you apart.
There we go. That didn't seem to do a whole lot to her. Alright. Think another warp going.
Weakening their integrity.
Who are we shooting? No. You. Why are you still alive? Stop.
Nothing can stop me.
Alright. Fantastic. Anybody leave anything I can use? Oh, I did find ammo. Great. Okay. Gotta be careful around this toxic stuff. Can we put any ammo down in here for me? Ooh. Hello. Mind me. Let's, Jack, could you take care of that, please?
An easy shot.
Oh, apparently we're in the toxic stuff. It didn't look like I was in the toxic stuff. Come on down. Come on down. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this together. Why do I have so many biotics on my squad today? 'Cause we just picked up Thane and we hadn't really used Jack at all, so I figured why not? Let's go for it. No real rhyme or reason. Normally I would bring like Morden and Garrus or something. But, well, I don't know. Morden and somebody else. Usually I would always have Morden, but I figured why not. Let's play around. Oh. Sounds like maybe this door is a side piece. Let's check that. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the initiate. Come on, Shepard. Whoa, where are you going, mate?
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
You're in an enemy uniform, and I'm gonna kill you.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that bastard, and screw you.
I mean, I probably didn't have to do that, but, mind over matter. I have a wisdom, like twice the pride, double the fall. Because technically Thane and Jack are the same class. Are they? Alright. That's fine. We're doing okay. I love Jack's shockwave thing. It's one of my favorite biotic abilities in these newer games. It's just so destructive. Alright. Took care of her. Probably could have done that without all the renegade points, but we'll be fine. I think our Paragon's high enough at this point that we're at least not missing out on the ability to do things.
Get ready.
Let's, alright.
Requesting assistance.
Perfect. Moving up.
I'll tear you apart.
That'd be a neat trick. Lane, barrier her.
Critical system damage.
There we go. Looking good, looking good. Moving up.
Headshot.
Did you drop anything for me? No? Ooh, it looked like you might have. Alright. Let's give us one of these. No, it didn't even affect this lady. Go. Alright. Looking good, kids. Moving up. Don't really, I was gonna say we don't really need Metagel. We're not healing a whole lot, but okay, we can go up there. Let's double check down here before we do that. Eclipse terminal. Hack it. Start the hack. Here we are. Alright, give me a little blue guy. Little blue guy's right there. Fantastic. Get our money. 3,000 credits. Looking good. Alright, heading up the stairs. Let's see what we got up here. Alright.
Deploying warp field. Hello, time to die.
And Jack just threw it up in there. Yeah, that's interesting. So if they've got the biotic shield up, I guess it protects from biotics because they don't seem to be affected by that shockwave at all, which I guess makes sense. But you want sense? What world do we live in where people are looking for sense? All right, give me all that money. Well, not money, ammo. All right, push. I don't know if I can actually shoot him through there. Oh, that's Jack. Alright. Who's...
Go in peace. Go to the sea.
Go in peace. Thanks, good people. Alright. Let's go ahead and get our 100 credits there. Eclipse terminal. Access that. 6,000 credits. We didn't even have to work for that set. Alright. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Nothing to our back.
We've been spotted.
Oh yeah,
Weakening their integrity.
Aw, that's cute. Alright, let me try my warp. I am very bad at aiming that. Oh hey, it worked. Same, finish off with yours. Kneecap. Explosion in the back. All kinds of fun things. Oh,
Weakening
hello.
their integrity.
Oh no, she's around the corner. No way we're gonna make that shot. Where's the refined plutonium I'm seeing? Ooh, we got a gunship we gotta take out too. Oh, here it is.
Go now to the Z.
Or platinum, not plutonium. Who are we killing?
Allied force casualty.
Where are we? Who's dying? Let's Alright, can we actually attack that thing? Oh hey! Great! Oh no, it's pulling out now. Gosh darn it. If Morden were here, he wouldn't have disappointed me in such a way. Thane, hit it with something. Hit it with... Oh, it's not gonna make it! Alright.
I can take you off.
Whoa, Jack, what are you doing? Oh hey, there's people to kill. Good work. Or there was, I suppose. Alright. I'm not sure if making my life that much harder because I didn't take that out or what. But, alright.
Tear you apart.
Ha, even I landed a hit. Fantastic. Jack, shockwave them. I love that move. It's so good. Oh, Thane's down. Heal him.
Check your screens.
Let's shockwave again. Get off the wall. There we go.
Deploying warp field.
Oh, she's full power. Let's cryoblast. We haven't done that in a bit. It's just so satisfying. Alright. Ammo sweep. Anything of use up here? I'm really sorry the gaming church didn't contact you. I know it's 40. I mean, it's it's not that big a deal, but kind of surprised they didn't is all. Seems like it would have been a good use to combine efforts, but we'll make do as we are. Appreciate the sentiment though. Alright. Power cells. Don't mind if I do. Let's check the data here.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. You were right to be suspicious of her.
We could tell the detective this.
Yeah, we'll do that. Probably also could have left her alive and then handed her over to the detective, but hey. We got more important things to do tonight. Continuing on. But yeah. Oh, I'm a helpless little newbie. Yeah, the Volus told us. Gotta kill somebody to get your uniform.
Sleep mode ended.
Nobody's a helpless little
Please
newbie.
reconsider your aggressive attitude.
Let's get a shockwave in there, clear the room a little bit. Give us time to set up. Overload. Ooh, headshot. Okay, good work, team. Get some more power cells. Get our collector beam all powered up. I will take it. I feel like there should be more people over here. What do you think about Mass Effect Andromeda? Oh, bad news bears. Hold on. I am waiting for a sale on Mass Effect Andromeda. I was gonna buy it day one because Mass Effect's one of my favorite game series of all time. But honestly, everything I saw leading up to launch left me a little bit concerned. And then everything I saw after launch made me very concerned. So I'm waiting for a sale. And hopefully they get a patch out at some point. but either way, I'm not paying full price for the product in its current state. So they either need to patch it, or they need to lower the price. Ooh, sweeping around. Yeah, if we had Morden here, this would be a bit of a quicker battle. That's alright. Not that you guys aren't great. Oh, and now they're dropping dogs. Fantastic. Alright.
I can take you all.
There we go. There we go. Thane, if you would. Shepard. Looks good. Let's, in fact, so get this thing charged back up. Let's just... There we go. Oh! That was less than ideal. Alright. But yeah, so... I've not been impressed in what I've seen from Mass Effect Andromeda, so it's definitely, I'm waiting for a sale on that one. Definitely a slow on my rating system, but it's still a Mass Effect game, and so I will probably still buy it at some point, but definitely not paying full price. No way. Too many good games these days that come out in a much lower price range, non-AAA titles, that it's like, I don't really need to pay those kinds of prices for unfinished, unpolished games. Like, if you're going to charge me $60 for it, then you better make sure it's the quality to support it. Yeah. I don't know. But doing this YouTube thing and playing lots of indie games and things like that has definitely spoiled me on the whole AAA gaming thing.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal. I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We've got to keep moving.
Yep, I'm sure she would be. What's this? Oh, that's just a light. Here we go. This is what I wanted. 6,000 credits. But I don't know. I mean, Celine, have you checked out Andromeda yet? How about you, Archer? Have you played it at all? I think Red Sand's kind of like the spice of the Mass Effect universe.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Good luck with everything.
Wait, Earth Clan. You're just in time to witness my crowning achievement. The leader of the mercenaries is in the next room.
Feeling this goes poorly.
I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
15 creds says the little guy doesn't get 5 steps in before the Merc explodes him.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step. But, Great Wind, biotic god, what was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
He doesn't deserve to live.
Well, that seems a bit harsh, Jack. Sounds like he was forcibly drugged. Get our credits. Alright. He said the leader's in the next room. Should mean this is our final countdown. Some fun face paint. Going to a rave later?
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you.
Maybe you shouldn't have done that then.
At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Yeah, you must be new here. That's cute.
Trouble incoming!
Alright. Thane, if you would. There it is.
It's dust.
Oh, we even got a shot off. Good day. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Alright,
I'll throw you like a toy!
Alright. Seems like our work here is done. Jack, if you would. Good. Oh, that was a rocket. You do that. You do that. I'm gonna do that.
One falls.
Just to be safe.
Nothing can stop me.
Guys, don't hang out in that red mist too much. Alright. I think that's everything.
That ship must be around here.
There's a Justicar here, probably looking for the one we sent off on the AML Demeter. Was happy to see her go. She showed me the bone. I hope the Justicar doesn't mess up my operation.
This is probably the ship that crazy Asari is looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
We've got time. Let's look around some more.
Let's just make sure we're not missing anything useful. We haven't really done a lot of exploration. Even just ammo packs are going to be useful. Although there's probably not much more beyond that to be had. But we'll double check. Eclipse terminal. We can hack this. Alright, don't mind if I do. Start the hack. That, and that. Looking good. Fantastic. Well, I have a disappointing haul. Crud. Does waiting to search for things mean I now have to walk all the way back? I'd prefer if that wasn't the case. Probably as soon as we try to leave this room, it'll teleport us. Let's just do that. Yeah, there it is.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's do it. I gotta check, is Jack the only member of our team who gets that shockwave move? Because I know we've got a ton of biotics. I think Jacob's a biotic. I think Miranda's a biotic. Samara's gonna be a biotic. So many freaking biotics on this team. Lift to Cal.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well,
alright, let's go talk to the cop.
I wanted to be a Justicar
Oh
when
yeah,
I was young.
I heard that.
Every Asari does.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective,
Yeah,
reward
I don't really need money. I need Paragon points.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
Alright.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service, so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Fancy.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
Honorable heroes. Yeah, about that. Don't spend a lot of time talking to Jack. Or,
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
alrighty. I think that's all of our business dealt with, potentially, so let's return to the Normandy. We'll probably come back next episode and clean up with Liara's quest. But for now, let's go back to the Normandy. We've got a couple of crew members who needed our ears, and they're probably going to give us some side missions as well. Probably will hold off on doing any more loyalty quests. I at least want to go pick up Tally first, but then we'll continue on from there.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
When you guys play through these games, like especially if you've played through Mass Effect 2, who do you put on your... Like, do you generally... I mean, do you spend a lot of time thinking about, okay, so this teammate adds this? Like, do you spend a lot of time balancing your team so you always have different members on your mission crews? Or do you have, like, a couple of people who you always enjoy using and you generally just use them? Actually, we need to talk to Morden. He had some questions for us. So we're done with the missions for today, basically. We're just going to figure out what our crews need, probably pick up some loyalty missions.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
My biggest problem with the Andromeda is the weak story. The very essence of Mass Effect trilogy is the epic story. Complete Smart Loyalty mission is recommended because you're able to choose Morant to party member. Yeah, I don't remember. There's some special condition you have to hit to be able to use her daughter as opposed to her. I don't really have a preference one way or the other. I think even in terms of like the game, it doesn't make any difference because she assumes the identity of her mother to pass. So I don't think it really changes much. I probably will just stick with Samara. Okay, so Yeah, and that's kind of the thing. Everything that was coming out for Mass Effect Andromeda pre-launch was all focused very much on the battle mechanics. It was pretty much all battle mechanics. And I'm like, okay, that concerns me because really what Mass Effect is about is the story and the characters and all of that. And obviously, you know, they upped the battle stuff in 2 and 3, but that's never really been what these games were supposed to be about. And so when that's all they were highlighting, that concerned me a little bit. And then I've heard that same thing, that the story is pretty weak. It's more of an so you'll have to tell me, Archer, because I've heard it's more of an exploration game. So is it weak because it's just not the main focus? Because you're just doing more exploration? I don't know. What is weak about it? Tell me more about that. And I mainly use Grunt and Garrus. Yeah, I like having Garrus on my team. Pretty much in this game, I always have Morden, for sure. I love his Incinerate and things like that. And then usually that other party member is Fluid, but I like Garrus a lot too. Alright, okay, recovering Mayland would be personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Mayland last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Ooh, Erdnot territory. That'll be fun. Alright, I think Grunt and Jack also needed to talk to us? Probably pretty much everybody who was on the ship.
Nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
Alright, so yeah.
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Grunt, Jack,
Commander,
and
you
Garrus.
received a new message at your private terminal.
I don't care about my private terminal. Okay, so Garrus is on this level, so I guess we'll hit Garrus first, and then we'll head down to the lower decks, talk to Grunt and Jack. Just want to get this dialogue stuff going. And, yeah, Garrus is up in the forward battery. And then that'll give us some cruise, or some missions that we can do next time, since we're getting close to the end here. Not going to be doing any new missions, but we'll get these racked up and probably fit in at least one of these
Shepard,
next time.
I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Garrus, we're bros. I'll do anything for you. I would die for you, Garrus. Anything, just ask. We need to get you some new armor, though. His face might be messed up, but at least we could get him some shiny new gear. He's not sitting in his blown-up stuff. Alright, Jack and Grunt. You guys will have to remind me, is there multiple levels of loyalty missions, or once I've knocked out these missions that they're giving me now, are we pretty much good to go for the final battle in terms of their loyalty? I know we have to do ship upgrades and stuff, but
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something with my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okier didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Junka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Yeah, we're going to Tuchanka anyway for Morden. So, not a problem. We'll knock you guys both out in one day, probably. Alright. It'll be a couple of weeks, though. Next week, I'm definitely recruiting Tally. Maybe if Legion's unlocked, maybe we'll recruit him, too. But, yeah. Alright. You know I like the Mass Effect trilogy in first time because the characters had complex backstory like the villains. Look, like the Andromeda, we have Machiavellian, Ankron, and stereotyped hero Ryder. So it's just more cliche, not as deep. I haven't played it yet, and I only watched a very beginning stream because I didn't want to spoil the story for me. And obviously, if the story's not even really a big component of those games, it's really disappointing. But I only watched the beginning parts of it, and honestly, what I did watch was kind of boring. So, yeah. So I don't know a whole lot about it.
Tight little group you got here, and a pretty nice ship. You'd be rich if you took to piracy, but you wouldn't. I can't figure you, Shepard. Doesn't matter. I've got to talk to you about something.
I'd like to ask you a few things.
Later. I have to talk to you now. I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Okay. Well, there we go. I think that's everybody we needed to talk to. We haven't really talked to Jack at all since she came down through.
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard. Soon.
I'll think about that. Meanwhile, I have to go.
Yep.
Okay, so we can't do future dialogue until we finish on her loyalty mission. Okay, well, I think that's gonna probably be it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching and joining me. We're a couple of minutes to 7, but that's pretty much everything we've got to do at this point. Although we could, we've got a couple of minutes. Let's go up a deck. Let's go up a deck to talk to Miranda. Now that we've done her loyalty mission, let's go see if we've got any new dialogue options with her. Also need to ask, well, I don't know who all's still here or not, but we were in a relationship with Liara at the beginning of the game, and she obviously, we can't do a romance option with her in this game. So if we want to pursue a new relationship, you guys would have to let me know that. Otherwise, we'll probably just stay loyal to Liara. But you guys will have to let me know.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did.
Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you going to talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Alright. And hey, we get Paragon points for it. I'll take it. Alright, so if we've got new dialogue, let's go talk to Jacob too, since we've done his loyalty mission. Although, on this level, starboard observation. Let's see if Samara's got something to say as well. She will talk to us.
Shepard.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
Hey, Jay.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Alright, welcome aboard. I'm trying to remember, where did we stick Thane? Hold on, what level is he on? No, he's here. Where did we put him? Life support. That's where he's at. Yeah, here he is.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Are you going to be all right until the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
All right. I think that's all the new recruits. And I think we talked to everybody. Well, no, but we still have Jacob. Let's. I know we're a little over time, but we've got one person on this ship we haven't talked to today, and we finished his loyalty mission last week. So let's give him a quick rundown and see how he's holding up. And that should be good.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Alright.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
I guess if you don't have romance dialogue options possible with a character, they run out of dialogue pretty quick. Even after a loyalty mission, I feel like there'd be some extra dialogue options they could give me. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Tormund the Great, and you guys have been great. We gained the loyalty of Jacob and Miranda last week. We picked up 2 new team members this week. And next week, we're going to pick up another. And maybe knock out a loyalty mission for somebody. Probably Garrus. I don't know. Somebody who's important to us. Morden. Well, no, not Morden. Because probably we'll need a whole week. Or a whole stream to knock out both Morden and Grunts, because they're both on Tuchanka, so we'll want to do those at the same time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Tormund the Great, and you guys have been great. Make sure those likes, comments, subscriptions for me, guys, and I will see you all back here next time on Mass Effect 2. Alrighty, guys. Have a good one.